Yeah, so let's just try pushing around with Cruci a bit. I doubt it's going to work. Starting past Bombaton though, that's pretty solid. I like it. Um, yeah, Crucible 19. I've now had a bit more time to play with it a bit more. It's just pretty good at denying you a bit more health consistently. So, certainly not exactly what I was calling it before. But that's not a surprise. I was kind of joking when I was saying what I was saying previously. Uh-huh. Wow, that's a lot of shops later on. I mean, look, later on is technically where you want them, but it's perhaps a little bit more than I was expecting. Uh-huh. Oh, well, there's a bomb. There's a second bomb, right? Yep. Cool, cool. Hmm. I can probably get away with it, especially if I get, like, slimes. It's a tough call. I think I really want to try and lean with delusion stuff. I feel like that's probably just the best avenue for me being able to achieve stuff. Man, Momaton is such a nice passive, huh? It's actually just crazy how nice it is. Just extra immediate AoE power. It's just so good. Lightning Orb was definitely a consideration there, but I don't think I wanted it. Well done, steak, not bad. Cheese is available. Oh wow. I think that's one of the best passives possible, if you're considering evolution things. Yeah, this is what I mean by Crucible level 19 is just pretty good at denying you some extra health. Wow, okay. We did a fine job of trying to stop it from doing so, but not as good as one would hope because we're still going to lose a bit more than I would be liking to. Guaranteed crit though, that's good. Wow, very cool. I can't maintain that though because it's pretty unlikely I keep getting more guaranteed crits. Apparently not. Okay, that's more like it. Sure, thank you. Good enough, I guess. I get a small chunk of healing. Oh wow. I'm very good at rolling those guaranteed crits, huh? I'm certainly just going to be doing at least one upgrade because I just need to not get completely and utterly screwed by this elite. And hopefully with that I shouldn't. However, losing 5 health there is unfortunate. Okay. Not Minotaur, which is the reason why I did the upgrade. Because it would have been pretty rough otherwise. That was not ideal. Yeah, I was kind of doubting that would actually do something something that I wanted, so I kind of shot it. Alright. Close. I would really like to not get a dodge there, thanks. Kind of weird, but if I can get at least one guaranteed crit, it certainly will be worth it. This is crazy unfortunate, actually. This refresh is very rough. Luckily our reloads are mildly good. Very close. Perfect. Cool, cool, let's hit the crit. We even got a guaranteed crit, well. Guaranteed crit, we got the refresh. That went just about as well as you could expect. Man, just having the one upgrade on the evasive maneuver, I felt like made all the difference. Fixing that 5 with 45 health is likely very decent. Oh man. Both are really good. Very tempting as well. I think it is definitely just Power Collector though. The chances are pretty high that we're going to be doing targeting orb stuff, but not 100%. And Powder Collector is just like really, really helpful. As well as it does more in the boss fight. Unfortunately, we are fighting Mole. Oh wait, we're not fighting Crucible 20 Mole. Oh my god. Right, I presumed we were fighting Crucible 20 Mole, but no, we're not that far in round one. Okay, really good stuff. Clean. Beautiful. Okay, I'm not complaining. I'm just gonna try and lean into this and pick up as many like minor sources of AoE as I can. That's actually really good, huh? I like it. The really nice thing about, yeah, sure, going to this store instead of the other one is that afterwards we get to make sure that we have a level 3 evasive maneuver for the mole fight, which I get the distinct feeling is going to matter an awful lot. If I was doing Crucible 20, I wouldn't care about it as much, but this isn't actually Crucible 20, which gives me so much more freedom. It's actually just, that's unfortunate, really unfortunate. It's actually just lovely. This? Close. Simply closer than I would have expected. Yeah, I really didn't want to lose this much health here. It's quite sad. Oh wow, really? Okay. Oh nice, perfect. Absolutely lovely. It is not the next breakpoint, but we're still most certainly taking it. Oh really, really bad post-navigation shot, but I mean, it worked. Everything's just more expensive. We're certainly taking this. Flaunty's not bad just because we have some really decent illusion stuff and building out towards it sounds like a really good idea. I think I'll just take Super Boost because it's just guaranteeing me quite a decent chunk of health. Swashbuckle is 25 cash. So bad. I just don't believe in Swashbuckle. I think if it had +1/+2 damage upgrades though, might be a different story. Oh, I see, that was my targeting on then. Not the best planned, but it worked out, so can't complain. Whee! Perfect! I did aim to bounce onto that, but the first shot is much easier than the second shot to bounce onto. I think that is not it, huh? Right, yeah, let's spam discard because I didn't realize just how strong that is for us, huh? Good job, really. Huh. Thank you. Boom. Sneak debuff now. 50 Belusion, not bad. Guaranteed crit, by the way. Didn't stop it from being a very mediocre shot, though. Cool. Okay, I'm actually in a reasonably decent position here. I'll focus on spam discarding an awful lot because it's certainly a very, very good idea. We've managed to balance our health pretty well, and I feel like the passives we got in Area 1 were just very decent all around. Oh, imagine we get the crit. Damn, that would have been huge. Effectively a 3 times multiplier? Not bad. Fortunately, we missed it. Okay, good. Actually, not that even good. And guaranteed crit there was probably not good. I feel like I messed up my shot there. Shouldn't be shooting a horrible here, but I think I need to be shooting a horrible here, so I'll shoot a horrible. Cool, cool. Perfect. Guaranteed crit there is beautiful. By all means. Oh, I think this is one-off, unfortunately. But one-off is fine. Especially since we get a guaranteed crit, which makes it actually output some really bad damage, apparently. That was just really, really bad damage. There's our refresh, and we claim some bombs. Perfect. Get that kill. Wow. This is simply working. That power collecting pickup was 100% the right call. Guaranteed crit, if you'll be so kind. Well, 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 would you look at that? Surely dodge. Perfect. Oh my god. We're just absolutely playing this fool. Okay, that's slightly more rough. Thank you. Wow. Simply working out, huh? I was kind of aiming towards the crit. Kind of crazy I didn't hit it, but luckily 3 damage for normal damage is actually just like pretty solid. Like, you're not going to complain. Really good stuff. Like, actually crazy good stuff. No thank you. Wait, seriously? We exited this fight on full health. That's actually just insane. I was not expecting that for the A1 boss fight. One health. So you could finish it and you will finish it. Yep. Actually just insane stuff. Like, seriously good. I would consider Cauldron Bubble, but I don't think it's necessary. Another evasive maneuver is actually very tempting. I just gotta refresh the board. Okay. What am I looking at here? I think Heavy Hand is likely very decent. This is far too spooky to take. My reloads are a powerhouse. I don't feel the need to make them a scaling powerhouse as well because that's just making them so much harder to get to. Kinetic Meteorite is very tempting. I think I will just take Heavy Hand. I think it should work out. It's very spooky though. I mean, let's just see what kind of map we want to get. Okay, well, that looks very simple. However, yeah, Demon Wolf. Huh. So how do I deal with that issue? Because it's certainly going to be a massive bloody issue. Ugh. Spiffy crit would be nice from the elites. Yeah, that sounds good. Any kind of scaling I can find, I should probably just be taking. Oh, we're losing a lot of health, huh? Luckily, we've got pretty decent heals. Heavy Hand um, super boost is always very, very solid. Bramble? Damn, no Bramble behind instead. Perfect. Let's just hit slightly more if you'll be so kind. God damn it. Okay. Oh, steady scope. Yeah, no, steady scope totally makes that worth it, doesn't it? Because like right now, I just am in serious need of scaling, and yeah, that's scaling. Unfortunately, it's like not exactly the kind of scaling I was hoping for, but actually it might just be perfect. Also, there's a casual full heal. Don't mind if I do. Okay, this is seriously painful. Let's just try and hit as many bombs as we can. At least we one-tap bombs. That's at least something. Cool. And we got the kill perfect. It was actually the kind of thing I was hoping for. I just really needed that one bomb, and I got it. It's just one less enemy seeing me per turn, which is a very, very big deal. Yeah, hitting that is just far too crucial. Yeah. Especially since we're full healing afterwards. I love the super boots. Okay, maybe not full heal actually. Yeah, I was finding it pretty hard to find good hits there. None of these say the word scaling on them, so let's try this shot. I think that'll work. Let's try it. It worked. Right, this is a bit spooky. If I get... Okay. I think we're fine here, but... This is not the most fun for sure. That is one of the best debuffs to be getting. If not the best. Probably just the best. Give me some illusion. Yep, thank you. My next shots are horrible, so it's not even dealing damage. Not most ideal. Oh, it is dealing damage because I've scaled. Getting guaranteed crits here. This is spooky. Well, thanks for that dodge, eh? I guess it's just incredibly spooky. I don't want to do anything for this shot. Preferably the next shot does something. But, wow, I really underestimated what that shot could achieve, apparently. Tempting to slap me, you fool. That's not going to work. Well, that was pleasant. I was not expecting it to be that pleasant, I'm going to be honest. How much time do I have to do some upgrading? One fight, so I might as well just upgrade that ASAP. Effective criticism, 30% more damage against him. Okay, it's really hard to not just take 30% more damage, but I think effective criticism is technically more. Because it can easily apply exploitable every single shot I'm shooting because of steady scope. Man, steady scope is actually just like the most insane passive ever for Ravel. I think I seriously underestimated passive previously, and I love it. I think it's a really good passive. I always have. Okay. But just like getting the guaranteed crit is so handy, and there are so many good illusion sources. I should just be able to bomb blast through this, which is what I need because my orbs aren't doing it for me. Yeah, they certainly are. And these guys are dealing damage. Unfortunately, there are two enemies in this fight. Shouldn't be here. They've already popped my illusion, that's annoying. So close yet so far, eh? Perfect. Okay, refresher would be huge. I would love to have refreshers on reloads. Imagine I get a second bomb. Oh, I actually got it. Oh, I didn't think that was possible. That's big. Okay, 168 cash, and there is certainly one thing I've got to buy in this store. Can't skip out on it again. Yeah, we absolutely have to do that. It's terrible gone. What's the best one here? It's definitely not short fuse. Oh wow, that bob is actually tempting as well, huh? We don't need the healing as the thing. We'll need it for area 3, but we don't need it for area 2, so I don't think we can buy it. We just need to set ourselves up at best as we can into this guy. So either Unicorn Horn or Complex Claw. I think we'll take that. That is so tempting. Really is. Because I feel like I might need it for the elite. And that's a very spooky thought. Rallying Heart. It's useless. I really want the whenever you discard gain delusion. Equal to twice the crit. Yeah, this is what I was really worried about, huh? Sorry, that was a bit of a loud tap. I was just trying to time it correctly and unfortunately it didn't work out. So we are going to lose a lot of health this fight, but I think it's mostly fine. Really just praying for bombs here and not getting them. I got one, but one is not enough, unfortunately. It's really unfortunate because they're just going to heal up over here. Yep, you just need to be absolutely taken care of though now. Can't keep you around at all. I was really hoping the bombs could do this, but it seems I'll have to do it myself. Perfect. Except they've healed up so much now that it barely does anything. Oh, Bramble Kill! Oh my god, I love Bramble Kill. Bramble Kill is one of the most fun things ever. Mostly because it's impossible to get. Actually, Mental Mantle is not bad. I'm actually going to try this here. Just so I'm not immediately firing into got this guy on my directly on me. Because I need to hit this refresh. Which is what this. It's not a good refresh shot, but it's not the worst. Well, that was a Bramble. That was a Bramble and a half, eh? I don't know, this is a tough shot, but I got it. Perfect. Nice. Actually hitting that is insane. Well, we got another Bramble, but it looks like we have 3 exploited, which is enough. Oh my god. That was weaklinger than it had any right to be. Silly me. Silly, 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 silly. Oh my god, I thought this was the final fight. This is good. But maybe not as good as that. That would have been great heals. Okay, I can't do this, huh? That's unfortunate. Oh my god. Dodgy Dagger is just really helpful, and unfortunately I messed up big time. So what, we're buying just another ballad here and then upgrading it? Yeah, that's actually not bad at all. Ballad is just kind of exactly what we want here, as well as exactly what we don't want. So ironic how that works out. We'll just kill the penny ass up. No need to let him try and do anything. We don't particularly care about the health loss either. This is spooky. I need to make sure I'm getting a guaranteed crit though. If I don't get the guaranteed crit in that fight, it's really rough. And unfortunately I only have one delusion source in that fight, which if it doesn't hit a crit on the first time it's going to be pretty hard to actually guarantee it. Oh, good shot. I mean, it works, but jeez, man. Could have been a lot better, that's for certain. Perfect. Neat, neat. If I can get a 60, that might actually be huge. I definitely want to enter Area 3 on full health, that's for sure. Yeah, I would do 60. Unfortunately, I didn't get to 60, but oh well. This should be a full health enter. Yep. Alright, well, it's only a full health enter if we actually make it through here, which we can try. It's Infection, that's not a useful debuff yet, and it's not going to be. That's actually unfortunate. Look, at least we have 5 spinets, but this is really bad. 44% chance. We got one. It's a big deal. Oh, we got exploitable. There we go. Also, I could just get super screwed by refreshes here. I'm kind of lucky that, like, wow, I did not pick up that refresh Urkel. Really should have. This is unfortunate. Luckily, I'm up to 44, which is almost guaranteed. I was really hoping for a crit there just to guarantee it, though. Okay, so now is when we start dealing damage, right? Like 1600 damage? Yeah, sign me up. 1700 even. Let's go for 2 crits just so I can try and maximize that exploitable on him. Didn't get any, though. Oh, wow. Well, that was much more pleasant than I thought it would be. Oh yeah, that's exactly why. Because some shots we're not going to get the guaranteed crit. It's going to be really unfortunate. Luckily, we just have a lot of scaling, apparently. Holy, that was way spookier than I wanted it to be, though. It's not bad. Constricting chains. Yeah, no, constricting chains seems very good. Sapisac also seems pretty decent, though. Leaf is just not it, right? Yep, there's no reason why Leaf's it. I think it's certainly just constricting chains, though. As I've said before, constricting chains dance actually gives you playable shots. It's actually like a kind of a funny combo because both of them make the shots pretty unplayable, and luckily they also work the other way. Also, it's just like a really strong combo. You get so many damage procs, like so much more than you'd expect. Oh no, crit? That's slightly rough. Perfect. Actually really loving the effective criticism as well because I think that gets double procs on crits. Some more crit hit synergies would be good. Not a guaranteed crit, unfortunate, but it doesn't matter, wow. Somehow this is actually just working. Like, honestly, just fully due to steady scope. Without steady scope, I can't imagine what this run would be. Well, I can. It would be dead. It would not be a run. Very simply. Okay, I'm kind of trying to collect a tiny bit of health and then go through, but doesn't want to help out, eh? Remove is just so good here. Yeah, remove is just so good here. You shoot like this. If you want to miss. Maybe it's because I had dense as well, though. It's hard for me to actually gauge that. That makes sense. I'll go with that excuse. Okay, I would really love some more Delusion Gen sources, though. Ambi would be amazing. More Ruse would also be amazing. There's just a lot of stuff. No crit. Well, we are up to guaranteed crit if we don't get a dodge. That was me trying to... Okay. I tried to shoot my shot, then I misclicked targeting, and then I tried to retarget and I shot my shot. A classic. Oh my god, that actually hit the crit. Perfect. Also, you can very easily tell that that is hitting the crit multiple times. That's why it's doing so well. Because I'm getting immediate value from the Critmosis, please. 15 scaling. This is actually scaling way more than I expected. Mostly due to the ridiculous combo of actually being able to reload, though. It sure is nice when you can reload, huh? Okay, I just keep getting good judges. I'm not going to complain, but like, it's impressive. Also, I love how my normal damage is just not there. Non-existent. Replenishing shot because I absolutely suck at reloading sounds really, really good against this guy. It's just worth it. Okay, just heal me up to full. I wasn't even trying to that time. Unfortunately, this is not the time. That event was so awesome, though. Actually, just so awesome. Okay, aim left and that works. Okay, good to know. Oh my god. It's just disintegrated my deck for me. That is so generous. I don't even need to go to the store anymore. Instead, I can do triple elite. It's a really bad idea, but to be clear. Just because if I'm doing triple elite, that means I have to think about how I do into ghosts, how I do into turn knight, and those are usually questions you prefer not to take when you have like constricting chains and heavy dense. Okay, adding this replenish ult to my deck was one of the best ideas ever, for sure. It's just like totally going to work out. And I can actually maintain the guaranteed crit. It's really nice, but the problem is maintaining it is pretty hard. Yeah, perfect. It's just 9-day difference when I actually get the refreshes I want. And that's exactly what that orb does. That is very tempting, to be honest. You want me to do double store? I can do double store. That'll give me the passes I want, right? Surely. Okay. Yeah, this is not a conversation I wanted to have, to be honest. Bad shot. I don't know why I didn't shoot the plane shot. Oh wow, this guy is one accurate ghost. The only times I actually got dodges was on the reload. Doesn't count. Right? Yeah, it's either right or trying to. Do I try and spike you? It would be funny if I get renavigation. Oh my god. They're both very tempting, obviously, but I think we do just want Spiffy Crit, try and close out the game ASAP. I really would have loved double store though. That would have been fun. Oh, hey, that's not half gunpowder. So doesn't this work? No. I need short fuse as well. Just hit the crit. Simple as that. Or maybe not. I could probably remove a ballad from my deck here. Yeah, I can definitely remove a ballad from my deck here. Good to know. I'm just not going to get the option. So it doesn't matter. Enhance is handy. Oh man, I'm actually losing a lot of health. I'm going to start pressing the heal button every fight. Luckily our illusion is pretty on point, so it is kind of just working. I really love all the exploitable stuff we've got going on. It's certainly worth it. Oh my god, that is exactly what I'm after. Because the thing is, with 2 extra crits on the board, that's actually 4 extra crit procs. That sounds really good if you ask me. Okay, this is mildly frustrating because I really want to be hitting the bomb and then going through. And unfortunately, both of my boss passives are not exactly going to help out with that, eh? Alright, at this point I'm just happy to go through. Just want a tiny bit of health, please. Alright, I was going to say anything but a Sapper fight, and that was exactly what I got, so... Not complaining, and I did not get any Bramble, but luckily I actually have Molten Manta, which is going to be pretty nice here, huh? Well, that was way faster than I expected. Thanks, Dens. I appreciate that. Extra crits on the board. Isn't this just actually very decent? I think this is actually pretty good. Do I want to Jack-o' Lantern? What's the question? Not really. It's pretty good with all the damage scaling I have, but I don't think I do. Can I go in? Because if I get to go in, that just like saves me from needing to heal a bit. I say a bit because not much. Improved Catalyst. So what about this shot? Yep, that's the shot. Okay, good to know. Echo Chamber should actually be handy. I only have one target. Oh, picking up the Jack-o' Lantern was actually a really good idea, huh? Yep, this is why I've been spam pressing the heal button, because expecting a fight like this is just pretty mandatory. It's very easy to suddenly have your health drop off a cliff, and that's what this fight does. Yeah, okay, that was definitely a good call, adding that ult to my deck. It's gonna work out very well. Oh, yeah, that's very impressive. I like it. More scaling, double. Pretty sure I'm meant to take double here. Isn't it just like pretty good? Yeah, I think it's just pretty good. It's 2-4. It's probably better though. I don't know. I don't really have the bomb power for that. I actually do want the double though, straight up. The thing is with the double, obviously, yeah, you know, I would much prefer just a normal invasive removal, but yeah, okay. Because of that, I won't take it. The thing is, I'm thinking just one more targeting orb in the boss fight is going to be handy, so that's why I wanted to pick it up. Please just not a fight with Sappers. Okay, I got a fight with Sappers. That's unfortunate, to say the least. I would have loved to enter the boss fight on full health. It's not necessary, but it's really nice. Really nice. Look at how much modification is going on there. It's just beautiful. Nice targeting. Okay. We actually have a really nice setup here, huh? 1.5 finesse every shot. It's not bad. No way. This is actually like an insane roundabout spot, isn't it? Attack pieces one enemy. It's not bad. Do I have the cash? 25, 25. Yeah, I don't have the cash. Wait, no, what? I do. You know what? I never get to use this all. And I'm probably not throwing it around. I have a lot of health. But it's not an orb I'm particularly impressed with most of the time. It's just right now we're in a very unique spot where we really want what it's providing. No crits, huh? That's really unfortunate. Let's get my scaling going. Yeah, unfortunately I still haven't managed to find a good Delusion gem source. That would be super nice. So I'm kind of just relying on this, which is like fine, but it's not what you'd like to be doing. This is a really, really good hit. He's actually already on half health, huh? I don't even have to deal with Crucible 20. Wow, okay. I like it. Makes things a whole lot simpler. Oh yeah, I shoot this one obviously and then let them get to me. No, he's not. Yeah, no, that's actually good. Here, at least. Maybe not normally it's good, but it's actually like quite decent here. See, I would prefer it if you did not. That would be quite nice. Jesus. This is a very spooky fight, much closer than you would like, but it looks like I certainly have the damage to support it, huh? Like, this roundabout shot just finishes things up, right? Perfect. Yeah, I've just got a lot of scaling going on, both against him and for me. Like, that was just a 4K finish. Yeah, Crucible level 20 unlocked. Beautiful. So I'm up to level 20 for all of them now. That's actually just perfect. I love it. Yeah, so the ballads were just an amazing idea. I really made the right call by picking them up because they really helped out in the Emerald fight. Like, actually, just so nice. And shockingly enough, the roundabout was such a good pickup. Obviously, by a million miles, the best orb that I picked up for the final boss fight there in the end there was Replenish Orb. Like, it's not even close. I turned down the Replenish Orb early on in Area 2 just because I was going to double store, and I knew that I needed to get upgrades on my ballot, so I was just like, yeah, surely it's not going to work out. Realistically, that was actually a misplay. I shouldn't have done that. And especially with that further misplay that I did by upgrading just before the shop, so I missed out on the dodgy dagger, which would have been actually not that good, actually. No, that was a good play, apparently. That was a good misplay. It worked out well. Yeah, okay. The bomb on starter was just so mandatory. I just needed the burst damage to get through enemies. It really helped out in plants fight. I only lost half my health to plants. Like, thanks, Bomb Baton. I really appreciate that. Like, man, plants probably would have killed me there if it wasn't for Bomb Baton. Like, I'm not joking. Yep, the World on Stake round guard though, that for sure just there are so many passes where like without them, dead, without a doubt. Bombaton, one of them. World on Stake, one of them. Round guard, one of them. Powder Collector, probably also one of them. Steady Scope, 100% for sure, one of them. Um, and then later on, it was just mostly just trying to increase my damage as much as possible because with Rana, you kind of really need to have really high burst amounts of damage because if you don't, you can kind of just what was the like flop for a while. You're just like not dealing damage. If you're not hitting your crit, you're just like in just extremely high levels of pain. And then sometimes when you're hitting your crit, like it's your ballad shot, which is meant to be scaling your crit. But luckily, like this boss passive combo, by the way, crazy, absolutely crazy. I played with it literally last run, right? And it's just been insane both times. It's a bit hard to describe just how strong it is. Like, yeah, they're both multipliers, and that makes it very easy to describe how strong they both are. But like, I feel like it's still like more than I expect, like 0.4 times stronger than I expect. Like, it's just so lovely. Anyway, the bomb stuff was completely mandatory because our AoE was just totally not there. But without all the healing stuff, the bomb stuff, like the healing stuff made it so that we could actually use our bomb stuff in a long time span because that area 2 was insanely painful. Let's be real. Like, if I didn't have the level of bomb damage I had, which was mostly thanks to the powder collector being able to quickly get onto the board with heavy hand and then quickly proc itself, A lot of those like ping 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 fights would have been a whole lot more annoying. Anyway, maybe evasive maneuver should have been level 3 before the boss fight. I can very much see that. But roundabout works, which is very impressive. That was a very specific spot where you want roundabout because it's one of those bosses which like to play the meat shield game, which is very unimaginable. Because like it's actually pretty strong against a lot of strategies. Most of the time, like a lot of classes will try and pick up good orbs that have like ways to get around it, but a lot of the time, like they're not going to find overwhelm. They're not going to find Primordial Frost. They're going to have to bash through all of your minions, which can be very very annoying. But like roundabout, maybe it's not as bad as I thought. I'm kind of joking. It's certainly much more considerable now that it actually plays one exploitable. Because that way, if you're not actually getting the kill on that shot, you're like at least doing a 10% damage multiplier for the rest of the shots where you crit, which, if you're playing Randall, should be most of your shots. Because if you can't make it so that you're critting most of your shots, you're probably dead.